February 9, 2026. This is day 40 of 365 days of our Abundant Life series. 1 Peter chapter 1 verse 7. When your faith remains strong through many trials, it will bring you much praise and glory and honor on the day when Jesus Christ is revealed to the whole world. Today's topic title, God says, your proven faith will result in much praise. I want you to see today's adversity in light of future glory, my glory that I intend to share with you into eternity. As you maintain a consistent grasp upon this glorious reality to come, its consoling power will strengthen you to endure your grim circumstances. On that great day in the future, there will be no quibbling complaints or lingering questions. Instead, there will be praise for the wisdom of my sovereign plan and your submission to it. There will be the glory of my perfect love and your reflection of it, and there will be honor for my sustaining power and your reliance upon it. As you trust me, I will give you eyes of faith to see that day when your hard-fought perseverance will result in great glory. As you depend on me, I will give you ears of faith to hear me say, well done. For today's message, God reminds us that trials and sufferings that we go through in our life are actually do have purpose and designed to refine and prove the genuineness of our faith. So instead of letting this hardships or whatever we're going through in our life destroy our faith, it is actually intended to prove, instead of destroying our faith, it is actually intended to prove that it is real, because it is our faith that holds up through the hardship, and that's the time we also really do trust to God's plan and be more reliant on Him. So, because just like gold, they are tested in fire to remove impurities. So as Christians, sometimes we go through some trials, and it is to help us to purify our faith and making our personal and intimate relationship to God more stronger, deeper, and be more depend on God and trust His process. We also have to remind ourselves that the ultimate goal is the eternal future. Everything that we have right now, that we are enjoying right now, these are all provided by Him for us to enjoy. But these are all temporary. So still, the main focus, it should be the eternal future. So whatever the trials, these trials that we go through, they only not just, how do you say that? They only not just test our endurance, but it is also in preparation for us to strengthen our spiritual character, because there's the promise of future reward and recognition when Christ returns. And honestly lang no, sa lahat ng mga nangyayari sa mundo, parang nakaka-discourage na din ba? But anyways, if we try to look back hundreds of thousands of years ago, masasabi mo din talaga na history just repeats itself. Pabalik-balik lang yung problema sa mundo. Yun nga lang, as time goes by, dahil nagka-modern, bali yung mga problema na even before nag-exist na, nagka-modern lang din, di ba? Like, yung mga panahon pa ng mga conquistador, panahon pa ng mga imperialism, slavery, mga ganyan ba? Mga problema na yung mga corruption, problema ng idolatry, what else? Mga pangangabit, mga ganyan, mga pagnanakaw, ganyan. It just repeats itself. As time goes by, nagka-high-tech ba? Dahil nagka-high-tech din ang panahon, nagka-high-tech din ang mga problema. But the bottom line is, it always just repeats because the root problem talaga is, it's because of humanity's brokenness. So we as humans are, we are broken. We are sinners kasi. Very prone tayo sa mga pagkakasala. Kaya, ganyan, yung greed, yung greed of power, mga ganyan, pabalik-balik lang. So, nakakatakot dahil, yun nga, dahil nagkahipit din ng problema ba. So, the goal pa din, so in the end, our goal is to strengthen our faith because as our surrounding becomes more evil, it is also our time to really strengthen our faith, di ba? Kasi kung minsan kasi when I always remember yung sabi ni may she rest in peace, Miriam Defensor Santiago, no, na one of her line na hindi ko talaga makalimutan is that example ba, like the corruption in Philippines is napakahirap. It's because everybody is doing it. Everybody is doing it. And when you're the only one not doing it, everybody will go against you. Ganun ba? So parang ganyan ang nangyayari sa mundo ngayon, not just in Philippines, not also here, iba't ibang bansa. You know, and not just in politics na side, meron din in some family problems, mga ganyan ba. So, yan, laban